Welcome, dear soul. Come, for here thou shalt find not pressure, but presence, not haste, but hope. Let this scroll be thy companion, guiding thee not with burdens, but with small, sacred steps. O gentle traveler upon this winding path of life, be not dismayed by the length of thy journey, nor the distance yet untraveled. For lo, every mighty mountain climbed, every radiant dream embraced, doth begin not with a boundless leap, but with one small, steadfast step. In truth, it is these humble acts, these quiet choices made in the stillness of each passing day, that shape the course of thy soul's unfolding. Though a single step may seem but a whisper against the vastness of the world, know this, they gather power, these steps, as drops do swell to form the mighty river, and so build a pathway toward hope, toward light, toward transformation. Turn thine eyes from the distant summit, and fix them instead upon the ground before thy feet. What small step, gentle friend, canst thou take this hour? Perhaps a moment's silence to still thy restless mind, a tender word of kindness whispered unto thyself, a breath drawn slow and deep to calm the storms that rage within thy breast. These acts, though slight they seem, are the very foundation stones upon which great change is built. The journey of 1,000 miles, as the sages say, begins but with a single step. Hold fast to this truth, and let it be thy guiding star. Consider now the soul who seeketh health and vigor. The mountain looms, steep and foreboding, yet the path unfolds with simple grace. The rising of the body from soft repose, the stretching of limbs toward morning light, the gentle pacing through quiet streets, feeling the earth's embrace beneath thy feet. One walk today, though brief, is a vow made to thyself, a step, a promise. Or gaze upon the learner thirsting for wisdom's sacred cup. The first page turned, the first note etched, the first question posed. These are small keys that unlock the vast halls of knowledge. In time, the pages multiply, the questions deepen, and the well of understanding doth overflow far beyond what was once imagined. And what of the heart that yearns for kindness and connection? The smile offered to a stranger, the ear lent in quiet listening to a friend, the gentle word of courage spoken in a moment's doubt. These small steps build bridges, sturdy and enduring, spanning even the deepest chasms. Rejoice in these small triumphs, dear soul. Wait not for thunderous deeds to praise thy journey. Each step taken, however slight, is victory. The courage to rise again, the will to try anew, these are the true marks of progress. Transformation cometh not as a sudden tempest, but as dawn's soft light, slow and certain. Patience is thy steadfast companion, consistency thy faithful guide. In the steady cadence of daily endeavor, the seed of change takes root and flourishes. Though shadows may fall as night doth follow day, and the burden of doubt weigh heavy upon thy heart, remember, even a single step taken amidst the tempest is movement forward. A pause to breathe, a moment to steady the soul, these are not surrender, but strength. Pause now and ask thyself thus, what small step can I take in this very moment to draw nearer unto my dream? How may I show kindness unto my own weary heart this day? Why doth my daily life offer moments ripe for courage and growth? What quiet victories have I already sown that I might celebrate this hour? By these inquiries thou awakenest the mind and softenest the heart to the promise that lies in every day, even when the night is long. Let not thy goals rise like giants to intimidate thy spirit, but rather like gentle hills to be climbed with patient feet. Begin with the smallest of acts, each one a pebble laid with care upon the foundation of thy dreams. Greet each morn with a quiet vow to take one small step forward, however humble it may be. A moment of silence, a gentle thought, a simple deed. Make this thy sacred ritual, thy balm and guide. Know this truth well. The might of small steps lies not in their magnitude, but in their steady repetition. Each day's effort, no matter how slight, is a golden thread woven into the tapestry of thy life, creating a pattern of hope and progress. When the journey's weight doth press heavy, soften thy heart with patience. Growth is not a rushing torrent, but a gentle stream winding through quiet valleys and gentle hills. Trust in the flow and be tender with thyself. Celebrate the days when thy steps multiply, and honor the days when only one can be taken. For even rest is part of the journey, a time when strength gathers unseen beneath the surface, preparing thee for what lies ahead. Envision thy life as a garden, dear one, blooming with the fruits of thy patient care. Picture the blossoms of thy efforts unfolding in their appointed season, fragrant and strong. Let this vision be thy nourishment, thy beacon through the moments when progress seemeth slow. Know that the smallest step may carry thee far, and the softest breeze may stir the mightiest winds. In a world that demandeth loud triumphs and swift change, remember this: true power dwells in the quiet, steady walk, the slow but certain progress of the soul. Be not swayed by the clamor of others' haste or grandeur. Hold fast to thy own pace, and honor the courage it taketh to move forward, step by patient step. The smallest acts betray no weakness, but speak loudly of wisdom gained. They declare thy understanding that transformation unfolds in time, through patience, through faith in the unseen becoming. Each small step, taken with purpose and grace, is a sacred testament to thy resolve, to hope despite darkness, to believe despite fear, to rise despite weariness. The fruits born of these small steps stretch far beyond the moment. Strength grows within thy body, kindness deepens in thy heart, knowledge blooms in thy mind, and confidence rises like the morning sun. Consistent small steps build momentum, and momentum births change. Confidence born of progress sparks courage anew, and thy spirit grows ever mighty. Relationships flourish as thou investest in moments of gentle kindness and presence. Wisdom deepens through steady learning. Even the storms thou face become lighter, for thou art armed with perseverance and faith. Thy heart shall find peace, for each step taketh thee nearer unto wholeness. Burdens once great grow lighter as thou masterest the art of patient, steady growth. Thy journey is thine alone, and its pace is sacred. Some days thou shalt walk many steps, other days but one. Both hold value. This path is no race, but a steady, sacred pilgrimage. Know also this, thy perseverance doth inspire others. By walking with patience and courage, thou kindleth light along the way for those who follow. The ripples of thy small steps extend beyond thyself. Now, dear traveler, begin again. Choose one small step, no matter how simple, and take it with faith and heart. Let it be the first of many, for great journeys are made by many small footsteps, and dreams come alive one gentle stride at a time. Look forward with hope, and look back with gratitude for the distance traversed. Each step thou takest is a treasure, drawing thee closer to the life thou seekest, and to the soul thou art becoming. So, as thou continue upon thy path, carry with thee this solemn truth. Greatness is not born of sudden leaps alone, but of countless small steps taken with steady heart and quiet courage. Though the road stretch long before thee, each step thou takest is a triumph worthy of honor. Embrace thy journey with patience and grace. Let every small effort kindle within thee the bright flame of hope. Trust that in time these gentle steps shall lead thee to a place of joy, peace, and fulfillment, far beyond the dreams once whispered. Walk on with steady feet and open heart, knowing that the light thou seekest grows stronger with every step, lighting not only thy way, but the way of all who follow. Thou art not alone. The journey is thine to make, and the power to transform thy life lies within the small, beautiful steps thou takest each day. Remember this scroll, and let it be a comfort to thee, for thou art not forsaken, thou art loved, and thou art worthy of peace. If this scroll hath touched thy heart, subscribe,